Welcome in, welcome in. There's the game. Boom. Hello, Jedi. I am coming in hopefully clear. Looks like the Tarkov audio is now there showing. So we should be good there. Welcome in, everybody that's coming in. Hope you guys are having a lovely Monday as usual. Or at least better than Garfield's Mondays. As you can tell by the title and the thumbnail if you're on Team YouTube, we're going to be doing some Shooter Born in Heaven, which is just sniping people in the head and doing that repeatedly on all the different maps. Now, I'm going to be kind of double dipping here. As you can tell, I got some fuel tanks. I'm going to be also doing natural exchange, trying to do signal part 3 because we're going to shoreline to start off with. Trying to get just as much done as possible. Since I have to click heads anyway, I might as well get other stuff done in the meantime. So let me just go ahead, get everything ready, collect some things, get some craft starting, and then we'll get started here. But yeah, how are you all doing? Right now, it looks like the stream on Kick is doing well, and YouTube is coming cleanly. So no performance issues from my end from what I can see. Which I think I did do some tweaking with the stream settings and my computer settings overall. So hopefully that's gonna make just things overall a lot smoother. Let me do. And yeah, we're gonna just hope nothing breaks today. It seems like, I will say though, definitely seems like a lot of people are liking that Escape from Duckov, which I'm glad because that is a very, I've been having a blast playing that game. Wait, that's not, whoa, how did I duplicate the item? Item duplication bug? Again? But yeah, those that follow Tarkov and Tarkov related things, you might know that Nikita tweeted out that even though it was a plan, it's now planned, there's going to be a wipe before the full release of the game. When he did Tarkov TV, I think it was what, April, early May, something like that, he said that there was going to be no wipe until Tarkov TV. So it's going to be interesting to see like how that's gonna change the road plan. I'm hoping that the full release of the game isn't delayed until next year. That's my hope at least. As to what's actually gonna happen, I don't freaking know, and I don't know how much Nikita actually knows. Since he just posted a tweet about it, and that was kind of it. Like, no details, no like information, no nothing. Just hey, here's a tweet. Yeah, we're gonna do a wipe, and I'm guessing the roadmap that they had is probably no good anymore. Which again, not surprising, but you know, also kind of surprising. Because they were sticking to it pretty well. So I was kind of getting my hope ups that everything was going in a positive direction, that they wouldn't have any delays or any issues. But we never saw all, ooh, okay, I'll take some of that. We never saw like the event that was promised for last month. And I don't really consider the RPG event like an event because it was just releasing the game. So not much of an event, I'll say. Director's office key. Don't need that. I'll throw this in there. Throw this in there. And with the... I definitely don't know if I need a Doblos, so I'll just throw that in there because why not? Sacrifice that. Boom. Boomskis, I say. Boomskis. Boom boom. Alright, so we're gonna give that. I always forget to do the air filtering unit. And it sucks that that's used even when I'm not actually in the game. That should not be a thing, but like there should be a toggle or something. I might tweet that at Nikita and he'll probably ignore me. Like toggle the air filtering units. That way I can keep these all full, but it's not being used when I'm not in a raid. Like I hate that fact. Because there's no benefit to you have it on otherwise. Alright, so we got everything I need. I'm gonna get the milk in there because I'm probably gonna need it. How we looking? Stems? Cool. I'll clean this mess up later, and we're good. I am completely overweight. But there's not much I can do about that, all things considering, since I need to do the fuel tanks, and those fucking fuel tanks are heavy as shit. Like, without the, like, each fuel tank is about 10 kilos. So once I drop those off, my weight on my shoulders is definitely be lifted. So that's gonna be the first thing we're gonna be doing. And to drop that off, we have to go to the smugglers area. Yeah. Sorry, the smugglers area, kind of towards the northeast side of the shoreline map. Luckily, the two drop-off locations are pretty close to each other, and so ideally it should be pretty easy to knock out. And then I can go ahead and focus on the other two quests, the Shooterborn as well as Signal Part 3. Once we complete Shoreline, I'm thinking of going to Interchange. But actually, on Shoreline, I'm pretty sure they have the Santos 100% spawn, so that's gonna be a thing. Because I'm pretty sure I do have to go to the health resort. Well, that's gonna be interesting. I have a pistol and a sniper, so I have to figure out, is there any good angles I can get in to snipe Sanitar and his guards if I have to. We might skip health resorts and circle back on that. I just don't know how well I feel, how comfortable I feel, like, honestly fighting Sanitar and his, like, 2 or 3 bodyguards who all have fully automatics while I'm just rocking a bolt action. Plus, Sanitar's always on drugs, so that motherfucker is juiced up and ready to go, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying, chat. I know, we'll keep it open. We'll keep it open. Hopefully some other PMCs get there, kill him, and then I won't have to worry about that. I can just kill the PMCs, which I need to do anyway. And everybody's happy. Well, except the dead people. Dead people aren't happy, but you know, that's fine. They'll be alright. They'll be alright. They will be just fine. Alright, so I'm just looking at the stashing spot exactly, so I know where I'm supposed to go here. So couch and a pallet. Okay. So the couch is in the southern one, and the northern one is the pallet. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Hopefully I just spawned right there by Smuggler's Path, like kind of right there by the road to customs and everything. And then I can just make my way. If I spawn right by road to customs though, I'll probably stop at that like radar station. Not the main one where the goons and everything spawn. But that little like side abandoned radar station kind of deal on that tiny hill.